All right. Hope everybody's doing good today. You'll have to send me a link to the fireworks in like an hour and a half. Doing good, thank you. Pretty good. All right. Continue on the lake DLC. If you missed it, this takes place, I think we established, I thought it was a couple years, I was wrong. It was like 9 months before the previous story. Playing as Meredith's dad. You on like that? I saw. Friday, December 27th morning. How are you doing? Good.
What a gloriously fine Friday it is out there, y'all. One of your PO positive?
PO positive or pet peeves?
Let's hear
Oh,
one
nice.
from Mildred
Good working today.
Jenkins.
Hi, Jack. I would like to thank our own Robert Harris for all the snow he shoveled from my driveway this week. He even brought
nice,
a
Tips.
fish snack for my cats. Say thank you to Robert now, my dears.
Way to go, Robert. Feel free to help clear out my driveway as well. It's only about a quarter of a mile.
Kung Fu.
And it'll probably need shoveling because more snow's coming. But we're back to bright and sunny skies later today. Back to the music.
Oh, you start. Oh, really? I guess it's random then. Because the first one I got was Lugia. Really still well.
Part and parcel.
Yeah, a lot went on today, Quid. Luckily, the Jaguars killed the Panthers. GG, yeah. It was definitely a show. Thank God for those last 3 matches, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, up until the Edge Christian match, that pay-per-view was ass. Like that pay-per-view sucked up until the Edge Christian match. The last 3 matches really pulled it back. Am I on crack? I picked the wrong package? There we go.
Hi, Beth. Got a delivery for you. Where do you want it?
Oh, dear Thomas. I almost didn't see you come in there. I was lost in thought, I suppose. Please just put it on the counter, if you will. Thank you. And thank you again for a lovely Christmas dinner. I had a marvelous time with you all.
We loved having you over, Beth, as always. Emily and I had a great time.
Adam Cole. Yeah, they want the safe reveal.
Oh, although that Mildred still doesn't know how to read the room, does she?
Oh, bless her, she really doesn't. All in all, it may have been a bittersweet evening, but it was certainly memorable.
Was good, but had some Russo booking. I disagree there. I think Eddie and Mox was good. Main event was decent, but the finish was flat. I don't think it was flat at all. I just think the crowd wasn't expecting it. Nobody ever fucking taps out to that. Nobody ever actually passes out to that spot. So they were just like already preconditioning themselves that he was going to get out of it.
It was quite a shock for both Emily and myself, to be honest. We've known each other for so long. We're practically part of each other's furniture.
Let me guess. I'd be your bookshelf.
Yes, especially since all the books on there are gifts from you anyway.
Oh, but
That was
I
a fake
will
laugh.
miss you two. As Helen Keller once wrote,
Oh, God.
so long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good.
We'll miss you too, Beth.
So, haven't you ever thought of moving closer to Meredith over all these years? She is living quite a ways away, right?
Thought about it? Yes. Your news has put things into perspective, I suppose. But leaving here would sure be a big step. Maybe too big, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Meredith will even make it out here one day.
She will.
And there's always the phone, of course.
And don't forget the postal service.
Quite right you are.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Thomas. I need to sort through this new delivery you've just brought in. And believe you me, that's going to take
How
me
the
a while.
cringe stole Christmas? Wait, look at that. The green book up there. How the cringe stole Christmas. The Bat in the Hat, green eggs, and spam.
I understand. It's best to take your time with things like that.
Exactly. Whether one likes it or not. Until next time, my friend.
Up and at 'em. See you, Beth.
Session of turning the lights off? I don't know. Just, it cues up a pop, I guess. They do overuse it a bit, but it's a good mechanic for queuing up a pop. Oh my god! That cop just broke the law! What the fuck? Hello? Hashtag defund the PO police. Even though I don't think so, brother. And as somebody who always obeys traffic laws, quite honestly, I am appalled. Can I fuck up this guy's snowman? Oh, that's a sturdy snowman. Oh, wait. So, with Tony confirming that Andrade is leaving, it's pretty much all certain that he's coming back to the WWE. I'm conflicted, because if he showed up tomorrow, like I said, it'd be pretty cool, just because it'd be the closest thing to a modern-day Rick Rude thing. But also, he'd probably get a better pop if he came back in the Rumble. (105) E 4th Street. Tony, yeah, he confirmed it in a press conference. He said Andrade's contract was up. They really need to learn from the WWE how to do press conferences, because AEW's press conferences are always half an hour late and then they last 2 hours long. Meanwhile, the WWE's press conferences are always on time and they last 40 minutes.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Delivered mail to this house so many times, never met these fucking people in my life. It's not gonna start now. Yeah, 4120. Nice. That means you can unlock starters in the area if you want. Like he starts to get wasted. I'm talking about empty-headed dumb fucks. I am confusion. The guy with the hat. To unlock starters, you have to go to the club room and go on the computer.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Is Robert up in this tree or something? Oh. This is where you live. What are you doing here? This is more of a shack than anything.
Ah, look who's here.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I needed to take care of some stuff.
Some fireworks
Hardly
stuff?
Any customers at the post office anyway.
Aren't you at least a little worried that Walter Morgan might show up?
Morgan? I don't think so. Last time that city slicker tried driving in the snow, he totaled his car against the deer statue.
Oof.
If you say so, Frank. It's none of my business.
That big sucker you're carrying is for me, huh? Right on time. It's all coming together. Hey, Thomas, you can keep a little secret, right?
Of course, Frank.
Great. It's not a big deal in any case. A buddy of mine was able to get his hands on some premium quality fireworks.
Yeah, I can see them
I'm
behind
selling
you.
them with a nice profit. And anything I can't sell, well, let's just say you want to be outside Moe's Diner when the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve.
Frank, that sounds illegal and dangerous. I'm going to leave now and pretend we never had this conversation.
Okay, Thomas, fair enough. See you at the office. And I hope you still enjoy the show.
pretty big controversy. Yeah, Quaid, the Lions got fucked. They tied the game, and then they went for 2. And they got it. But the ref said, oh shit. James, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Shaggy, Zoo, Irish Lad, Socialist, and Alex. Appreciate it. The ref said that the guy he threw it to did not report as eligible, even though he did, and they mixed up who reported eligible. And then the Lions went for 2 again, and then that time they missed it, and then they lost. So, yeah, they shouldn't have gone for 2 again, but they still got fucked. And that game's for playoff positioning too. Thank you for that, James.
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty bad. They're the same crew that worked that Chiefs-Packers game a couple weeks ago, too. Anna, how are you?
Okay, so we still need to check Spanner Dam for the mood shots. According to this, it offers damn fine views.
Ah.
So,
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come on over. Talk to us for a sec.
Gabe, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
He can help us out, Ilsa. No one knows the town like a mailman. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Hey, Mr. Serrano, Miss Richter.
Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.
Please, call us Gabe and Ilsa.
He can call you Gabe and Ilsa. I prefer Miss Segment Producer Extraordinaire.
And you can call me PO's premier parcel provider.
Yeah.
Thomas for short.
Anyway, we're scouting out this beautiful town of yours for our report on small town America. It's great, but we could use the inside track. So, any secret spots we're bound to miss, but shouldn't?
Well, the watchtower up at Eagle Peak. You can take in the view among the treetops.
But make sure you watch out for those creaky steps.
Yeah, true.
Oh, hey, Maureen.
Now, here's your coffee, folks. Sorry for the delay. Faucet's been acting up again, which should have been fixed yesterday.
Oh, you want me to check on it, Miss Hennessy?
Oh, now look at you.
Her
I
fucking
might
last name's
tumble
Hennessy
over.
is so great.
Would you, dear?
I can take a look.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Back of the kitchen, honey. Ashley, someone who does know what he's doing is coming in. Show him where the busted faucet is. And stay out of his way. Ashley's a sweetheart, but when it comes to fixing things, that boy is all thumbs.
See, this is what the segment should be. Interacting with the townsfolk, helping out. I love it.
Oh, such a nice fellow.
Yeah, you're in good hands, Maureen.
Yeah.
Gabriel may look
Things are you pretty good.
and act like a naive little pup, but he can fix anything. Well, except for our van. But other than that...
Oh, is that a fact? Well, in that case, I can think of a few more things he could fix around here, if you catch my drift.
Maureen, there's a lady present.
Let me just go check him out. Check on him, I mean.
This lady's going to prison.
So, anyway.
I'm calling the police.
So...
What's up, Josh?
Oh, wait. You had the Connor Price experience the other day. Have you recovered yet?
I actually encountered him outside the motel yesterday evening.
Was it bitchy?
He was a lot nicer this time.
Really?
Oh, balls, well, yeah.
Did he greet you with, "Good to see you, man"?
Yes.
Yes. How did you know?
That's his go-to when he's forgotten your name. It's "Good to see you, man" for guys and "Hey, lady" for gals.
Really?
Wouldn't worry about it, though. He called me Lisa for the better part of a year.
Oof.
Connor's a lot. But I guess after this week, I can update my resume with not just segment producer and car problem solver, but also Connor Price wrangler.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good that they're merging too, instead of competing with each other. There's not really room for two spring ball leagues, and it's probably best they realize that.
Gabriel seems very nice, though. That should make things easier.
Oh, yeah. He's a big old puppy dog. He's as uncomplicated as Connor is complicated. So, that's a welcome antidote.
Well, then,
whoa, did you see your head snap back?
Someone is getting a little warm under the collar for our Gabriel. Just between you and me,
Snap
honey,
back to
I
reality.
have a hunch that feeling is more than mutual.
Maureen, is the faucet fixed yet?
All I know is, I just spent 5 minutes with our knight in the kitchen.
Been 5 minutes?
During that time, he mentioned Ilsa about 12 times.
Really? Well,
Faucet's all better now, Mo. And we should be hitting the road right about now.
right. Thanks, Maureen. Nice talking to you, Thomas.
Bye now, folks. Be sure to check in again soon, you hear? Huh, these TV folks
Yeah, that's
sure
a good
know
question,
how
Josh.
to liven things up, don't they?
Indeed, Maureen. You haven't even met the main event, Connor Price.
Oh, that reminds me. You know about my little New Year's Eve shindig, right? I'm counting on you and Emily. We'll party like it's 1986. Because it will be.
It will be. Wait, is it 1986? Is it 1991? Is it 2024? What year is it?
Of course we'll be there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Best get back to it. See you, Mo.
Bye now.
I'm in too many New Years. Are they really quit? Wow. Good for them. Chiefs kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. What are the scores of the other two games? Damn it. Three, wow. Bears went wow. Oh, bad reception over here.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Destination, whoa. Ruby, 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 Soho. Ding dong.
And that's the last one. Whew.
APW, hope you're good. Oh. Whoops. Press the wrong button. Wife's residence, Friday evening. Ring, ring, banana phone.
Hello?
Absolutely, Glenn.
Very good evening. Am I talking to Mrs. Emily Weiss?
Yes, sir, that would be me.
Ah, fantastic. It's a pleasure to talk to you. My name is Christian Carmichael, and I represent Fly into Florida.
Oh, hi there.
I have great news for you, Mrs. Weiss. It's been a while, but, do you perhaps remember entering into our Fly into Florida sweepstakes?
Now that you mention it, I think so. Yeah. Was that the one on the back of the juice carton?
That's the one. And I am more than happy to tell you that you are the winner of the grand prize.
Yay! That's how to get to Florida,
prize? Then. Wow, fantastic. I'm afraid I've forgotten what it was. Could you refresh my memory a little bit?
No problem, Mrs.
Kind of have to, quite, yeah.
You have won a 2-week trip to Florida for 2.
Wow, Florida?
Not Florida.
Really? I won? I have never won anything in my life.
Wow.
Hold on, I need to tell my husband.
Tom is like, you won me, bitch.
I'm talking to a gentleman from Fly into Florida, and he says we've won a 2-week holiday for 2.
Get out of here, Florida? Wow.
Isn't it great? We're so happy. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You've got plenty of time to let it all sink in. Next, we'll be sending you an extra special envelope. It will contain a confirmation letter, airline tickets, hotel tickets, and I totally forgot to say this earlier, a $500 check covering any additional expenses.
Oh, wow. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it most definitely is, Mrs. Weiss. And we'll be making sure you both
Ranked
have the time
hangs
of
up
your
phone.
life. There's one thing I must stress. The dates can't be altered. So if you have plans for the first 2 weeks of September, this would be a great moment to change them. And I hope this answers all of your questions for now. Congratulations on winning. And we look forward
Do you
to
remember the first 2 weeks
Florida.
of September?
Thank you.
Bye.
I think I need to sit down for a moment. Oh, Florida.
We're gonna get our faces eaten.
Oh, that's Robert.
Oh, right, we're going
Sorry,
ice fishing.
I can't celebrate with you right now, but I'll make it up to you tomorrow night at Moe's.
I will hold you to that. Have fun on the ice, hon. And when you start to freeze out there, just think of sunny Florida.
Oh, that's a cool shot. Hey, we're finally on the lake.
Oh, boy.
Let's go. The lake, brother.
Ice fishing's a lot of work. And it's cold, but we're fishing all right.
Great stuff, Robert. Thanks for taking me along.
Why is he still wearing the mailman coat?
I've enjoyed it half as much by myself. Man, it's nice out here. This setting could use a guitar.
No.
Wouldn't that scare the fish away? Especially if you start singing.
Nah, that's true.
Thank you, Thomas. Your honest feedback is much appreciated.
That's true.
Hey, what was Emily going on about when I picked you up? You guys are going to Florida?
Yeah. Apparently, we won a 2-week trip.
Wow, congrats. Not that Florida's my cup of tea, if I'm honest.
Don't blame me, homie.
Oh, you'd rather stay in good old P.O., huh?
Yep. I'm perfectly happy with what I've got right here.
And you're probably perfectly right, Robert.
Yeah, I'm not always perfectly sure about that. Could be that I'm a little stuck in my ways. But at least I'm not desperately looking for the one, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just give it a little time. Or a lot. Nothing wrong with that.
Wouldn't it be ideal if Mrs. Wright dropped by my house one day?
Wouldn't it also be ideal if we caught the winning lottery ticket from this here frozen lake?
Let's drink to that. Would be a shame if Emily filled that flask of yours for nothing.
Ha! Finally, a sensible remark.
Cheers. Now let's catch a fish and get the hell out of here.
Fuck this lake. Should name this game Mountain. Saturday, December 28th morning.
Hey, Thomas, you have a minute?
Sure, Frank. What's up?
Listen, I just got a heads up from one of my buddies at HQ. He said Walter Morgan left for P.O. with tires screeching. I need to lay low for a while. If you see him, you haven't seen me, okay?
Gotcha, Frank. Don't worry about him.
Holy crap! Morgan's on the premises!
Uh-oh.
I'm not here.
He literally isn't here.
Morning, Mr. Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
I'm looking for Frank. Could you tell me where he is, please?
Yes, he's hiding behind this here counter. Wait, should I say this?
Yes, sir. He's hiding behind this here counter.
I must advise you, this is not the time to be a wise guy.
Man.
I'm sorry, sir. I guess Frank's out delivering.
This is a serious matter, Mr. Weiss. We received a report that a man with a mustache dressed in a light blue shirt was offering illegal fireworks to people in the postal office parking lot. If that man is Frank, and I'm sure it is, then that's strike 3 for Mr. Coleman. Please tell him I'm looking for him. Have a good day.
Is he gone?
Imagine telling the
Yes,
truth, yeah.
Frank.
Holy crap, that was a close call.
He's right
Thanks
here.
so much, Thomas. I guess Frank Coleman's going into hiding for a while.
Again.
That sounds like a good idea, Frank.
See you Sunday evening. I guess we'll have to play poker with the curtains closed.
Bet. Poker with the boys. Glad that's still on.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Get ready for a pet peeve from Joseph.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've been watching that TV series everyone's been raving about. What's it called? A Hamburger with Fries?
Yeah.
I expected a charming sitcom like Bon Appetit, but instead got treated to a lousy mix of mediocre puns and gratuitous violence.
Sounds good to me.
If this is where TV shows are heading, then I'm heading the other way.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll bet you'll have the road all to yourself, Joseph. On to the weather. We're starting the day sunny, but we'll have lots of snow for you folks later on. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
Wait, they got stumped so bad it was a scoregami. It's gotta be a Sunday night game? I mean, you'd think so. It's first division.
Ah, there you are. Could you bring this box over to the diner? And if they ask, there's no discount.
Sure, why not?
Thanks. And remember, no discount.
Roger that.
Oh, left a package, got a package. But if I'm not trying to put this in the air, but if the Jaguars lose, Texans and Colts would also be for the division, I believe. That's a new song, I think. I should go drop this off first. Oh no, I've heard this one. Just a rarity compared to the others. Ah! Yeah, we'll see.
Hi, Thomas. Oh, please tell me that's a big box full of snacks from the general store.
This is a big box full of snacks from the general store.
Delivered to you free of charge. I'm gonna do it.
Delivered to you free of charge.
You're a doll, Thomas. Did Nancy Carlisle mention anything about a discount?
Oh, right, yes. I believe she said no discount.
No discount? Is Nancy Carlisle really trying to charge me full price for
Yes.
snacks that are about to go past their expiration dates?
Yes.
I'm just here to deliver the box.
Yeah, I'm just the deliverer. I'm just the messenger,
Better
bro.
give me that discount, but I wouldn't put it past her to charge full price for snacks she'd otherwise have to throw out in a few weeks anyway.
You already said that.
Heartless creature.
Whoa.
Maureen, easy now. She just drives a hard bargain.
Oh, that's good to know too, Josh. I'm gonna have to buy it too.
But she always manages to drive me up a wall. I'll stop bothering you now. I'll think of something, don't you worry.
I do want to see Okada Bryan. So Bryan doesn't die. He's gotten hurt both times he's wrestled Okada. He got his arm broke and then he got his eye broke. So hopefully he doesn't get his neck broke this time. Oh yeah, that's right. They're like combining the U.S. title and like some new like secondary heavyweight championship. Down south. Also, imagine the shitstorm if Naito loses. Only imagine.
Yet another heavy package for you, Ben.
Let me take that off your hands, Thomas. You know I feel guilty enough as it is. Having you lug around those car parts week in and week out.
Bro, I'm the mailman. That's the job, Ben.
That's the job, Ben.
Yeah.
Neither snow nor rain nor heavy packages.
Stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed
What happened, Quiz?
I'm serious, though. If you don't mind me saying, you're getting up there. Ever think of hanging up the old coat and bag?
not until recently, but recently? Yeah.
Good for you.
Jesus
Think
Christ.
about it some more would be my advice. Son of a gun. It's the engine parts for the news van. Didn't expect them to come
Oh,
in
he's looking
so
at my
soon.
cock.
No, that's great. Now they'll be able to roam around PO for their report.
Yep. With any luck, that thing will be up and running before the end of the day.
Wow, nice cock, Thomas.
Godspeed, my friend.
And the same to you, old-timer.
I'm not old. I'm just old. Fuck. You know, I gotta say, Quaid, also, I don't know if you noticed, but pretty damn fine season for the Bears. They somehow managed to win 7 games, and they get the #1 pick in the draft because the Panthers are morons.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bills.
Absolutely, yeah. They were looking like a meme team early on, but it's worked out pretty well. Meanwhile, Jesus Christ, I mean, the Panthers have had one of the worst seasons I've ever seen. And they do have nothing to show for it. Like, some teams are bad on purpose because they're tanking. They're not even bad on purpose, they just suck. They have nothing to tank for.
There we go.
Next big thing for the Bears, though, is interesting, because now they have a choice to make. Do they keep Justin Fields and use that first-round pick on something else, or maybe trade it for assets to help Fields? Or do they trade Fields and take a quarterback with that pick? Oh, is it this house?
Fancy handwriting on this one.
My little pony, skinny and bony, tripped on a wire, then caught on fire. Oh yeah, it's absolutely. I mean, it's a gamble either way. It's a gamble to get rid of Fields, and it's also a gamble to potentially. I mean, for the draft pick, it's a gamble to go with a rookie quarterback who's unproven, but it's also a gamble to pass on him. Like, it's a hard choice, but they're gonna get memed for whichever way they choose. If they choose wrong.
Part and parcel.
So what mailbox am I looking for? Press glitched.
That's it for today.
I saw the Giants missed a field goal to end it, yeah. Typically, that's what happens when you try to have an old washed kicker who hasn't kicked all year try to make a 54-yard field goal.
Hello, Thomas.
Heyo.
Hi there, Beth. What brings you here?
I saw you arrive just now, so I decided to venture across the road with a minor request.
Sure thing. What can I do you for?
It's just one small thing, I promise, and... well, I suppose you can see what it is. A first gift to the little one, you see, since Christmas in Georgia fell through. It just needs an address, and I'm not sure where to put it. Could I leave this with you so you could make sure it gets where it needs to go?
Bro, you're shipping it now? It's the 28th.
Right here on an old envelope. It's the return address in the top corner.
When took away yeah, he also, I just don't think had the leg for it.
Of course, Beth. I can understand that labeling a package like this can seem daunting. Bears will do that to you.
You're a real gentleman, Thomas. Thank you. I have a stack of returned holiday gifts that need sorting before I close.
I've handled many a strange parcel in my day. Not to worry. I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Thomas. Truly. I'll get the postage to you later, I promise. Oh, and please tell Emily I have a great idea for this Sunday's girls' night. It's a surprise. Bye now.
Sure. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hey, Emily, Beth has a great idea for girls' night. Oh, great. What is it? I don't know. She didn't tell me. Weiss resident, Saturday afternoon.
Hello? Hi, Meredith. It's us. Your dad is standing right next to me.
Hiya.
Hi. Shouldn't you two be at Moe's right now?
Yeah, we're about to jump in the car, but we wanted to share some exciting news with you. Oh, first things first, though. How was your Christmas?
Well, I worked. And Tess and I made a Christmas meal you probably won't ever find in a cookbook. But we had a lovely evening. Thanks, Mom. Can I get the exciting news now, please?
Okay, so your dad and I will fly into Florida this September. I won a sweepstakes.
Get out of here. Wow, that's so awesome, Mom. Florida in September. Beats the PO weather, huh?
Oh, sure does.
Dad, are you excited as well?
Wow. Quaid, I don't know if you saw this. Somebody in the Jaguars subreddit said the Panthers owner threw a drink at the Jaguars fans after the game. I just saw the video. Turns out he actually did.
I sure am.
Aren't you worried about flying there? Last time you came to visit, it took a few hours for that green tinge to leave your face.
Oh, Meredith, don't make it worse than it was.
Fine, fine. Maybe he just boozed too much on the plane. Have you checked if the flight includes free cocktails?
Don't think it matters much, Quaid, but yeah, probably.
If you were here for Christmas, you might have gotten one from Santa.
Oh, well. I may not have been there, but at least my boss called to interrupt your dinner.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, by the way. Rest assured he was appropriately ashamed.
We all make mistakes, Meredith. Some of us just more than others.
I can't disagree there. Oh, hey, you two shouldn't keep Maureen waiting.
You're right about that. Your dad will go and get the car warmed up, right, honey?
That's my cue. Bye, Em. Take care.
Bye. Have fun tonight.
I'd like to see that fight. I would not. Brock would get knocked out in about a minute.
Thanks for getting the car all toasty for us, honey.
You're very welcome, dear. It's my pleasure.
We've been doing this for decades now.
I want a divorce!
I'm looking forward to spending my Saturday evening here with you.
I feel the same way, Em. I'm a lucky man to have you.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order? Or should I just write down pancakes for lovely Emily and a T-bone steak for Big Thomas here?
Oh, Maureen, your intuition never ceases to amaze me. It sure is pancake time for me again.
It's pancake time!
Big Thomas would very much like that, Maureen. Thanks.
You got it. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's
Welcome.
pancake time!
It's pancake time!
This will never get old. But Beth making surprise plans and this Florida trip landing in our lab got me thinking a little bit. If we're getting close to being able to do whatever we feel like doing, does that mean we should stay in PO forever?
And move closer to Meredith? To the big city?
No. I need space and fresh air and warmth. That's the nice thing about Florida. And it's not like your arthritis will stop acting up in weather like this.
There's zombies there!
I am looking forward to that Florida trip the more I think about it. It's a perfect opportunity to test the waters.
Oh, wasn't it nice the way Meredith reacted to the news? Although I'm sure she's a little envious.
Yeah. When's the last time she had a few days off and left the big smoke?
Okay, folks, while Ashley's busy in the kitchen, it's time to fill Moe in on a few details. A little birdie told me you two were off somewhere fancy.
Maureen, I was planning on telling you and the girls all about it tomorrow evening. But I'm sure you've also heard it's Florida in September.
Florida in September. Oh, imagine that. Oh, I'm so happy for you two.
Thanks, Maureen. Have you ever been to Florida?
Are you offering your ticket to me? Oh, Thomas, that's so nice of you.
Why now?
Nice try, Maureen. Nice try. But the only
Fucking
one sitting
uppercuts
next to
her.
me on that plane is my man.
You'll never take my Florida
Totally
ticket.
Sure about that, though? I heard that a certain Walter Morgan will probably not be very lenient with holiday requests from the postal office employees.
Morgan. His bark is
Ah,
always
Flo
worse
Rida.
than his bite.
If Walter Morgan gets in the way of that, I'll get in his way.
Oh, shit.
I don't think I'm supposed to actually run away, but sorry.
Oh, that means dinner's almost ready. Be right back, folks.
Bro, is he the Swedish chef?
Things like this.
Sure to bear, her to bear.
Sometimes. Maureen's a sweetheart, but it's almost impossible to have a private life here.
That sure is true. Would be nice to walk around somewhere without everyone calling you mailman.
That's a good thing about working at the motel. Most of the people I'll never see again. Oh, Maureen's heading this way again. Let's just enjoy our lovely dinner together, shall we?
We shall.
I'm gonna fuck up these pancakes.
Have I already told you that you look wonderful tonight?
Look alive, folks. 2 plates of the good stuff.
Sure to bear. Sunday, December 29th, morning.
Oh, Thomas, my dear, sweet husband.
Yeah, chore for me, don't you? Yeah.
I know that tone.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say.
got a chore for me, don't you, Em?
Yes, I'm so
What do you want?
jealous of you on your Sunday off, but
Okay, Em. What needs doing?
the motel
Me!
called and, well, the TV crew would very much like to rent some movies from the Flick Shack today. But I couldn't just let poor little Angie ferry them over in this weather, so...
So you're driving over there yourself?
I would, but, well, you're the ferry things over expert of the family, and you know how I hate to drive in the snow.
That would be pretty funny,
Pretty
Cliff.
please, dear.
You know, I guess we shouldn't be surprised, just because it seems like he's been on borrowed time for a long time. like, after Vince left the first time, you know, and since the sale, but it's still pretty surprising that he's actually, like, gone, you know?
Of course, Em. You've been so busy lately. It'll be my pleasure.
It's not like I work every day.
So much, darling. Tell you what, I'll make some extra tasty snacks for your poker night tonight. How's that?
I got a tasty snack for you.
Thomas Weiss, as I live and breathe. What in tarnation are you doing out and about in the mail truck on a Sunday?
I'm delivering mail! What do you think I'm doing?
Came to pick up some movies for the TV crew.
Oh, I know. Your wife called ahead.
Not a Christmas barrel.
Happy to do it for Emily. And for you. And for the TV crew.
You didn't hear about that, James? Yeah, Kevin Dunn's gone.
But first things first. So, what's the hot gossip on these out-of-towners?
Still got teeth, not anymore.
There's Gabriel Serrano. He's the sound guy.
Puppets Christmas barrel.
Nice guy. Full of vim and vigor.
Sounds delightful. What about the rest?
Ilsa Richter is their producer. Competent, sarcastic. She kind of reminds me of my daughter.
Well, then I'd like to meet your daughter someday. Because Ilsa I've met. Came into the
like
store
to eat your
yesterday
daughter one day.
asking about PO
'Cause I will.
and whether I liked it here. Cute as a button, that one. And only in town for a couple days. Perfect for a girl on the rebound. Shame she's into men. One in particular.
Ooh, do tell.
The way her eyes lit up when she mentioned that colleague of hers, Gabriel. Trust me, a girl knows. So anyway, let's get down to brass tacks.
Yeah, absolutely.
According to Emily, our intrepid reporters have 2 rooms equipped with VCRs between them. One for Connor Price, KNW6, and one for Ilsa Richter.
Great. I know what we should get for Connor. All the President's Men. That should give him some inspiration.
Great idea. But Connor's already made his pick. Octopussy. It says it's James Bond's all-time high. I guess they forgot about that time he went to the moon.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Fine by me. And what did Ilsa choose?
That's where
Lake.
we
How you
come
doing, Doc
in. See, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with her colleague, Gabriel. Thomas, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching
I get it,
with
Angie.
Gabriel.
We can play matchmaker by picking something romantic. Got it.
Exactly. Guide Cupid's
Nightmare on
arrows,
Elm Street
so
it
to
is.
speak. After all, 'tis the season.
For a little post-Christmas magic? Maybe.
You and Emily are regular customers, so you know what I have available.
You like the
So,
Roman one?
Which film will it be?
What about Scarface?
Let's go with Love Story. Or is that too on the nose?
It's perfect, and we won't risk being too subtle. It
Perfect.
has
How are you? Pretty good.
love
Katie, how are you?
Right there in the title.
Great. Love Story it is.
The dynamic duo of stupid Cupid strikes again. Although I suppose this is our first strike. Anyway, here's hoping that this is the start of a beautiful love story.
Oh. Her lip sync was a bit behind. Tired though?
I have a good feeling about this. Anyway, I'd best be on my way getting these to the motel.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, Thomas. My car, much like myself, is not built for snow. Say hi to Emily.
Why do you live out here, you
Will
idiot?
do. Bye, Angie.
Get some fucking snow tires on that motherfucker. That's a new song?
The cold winds blowing through the mistletoe and stockings are floating above the fireplace. But here's the thing about Christmas. They say it don't mean nothing unless you got somebody else to share it with. But I'm alone this Christmas. And
That's a different song, yeah.
I'll have my own kind of special holiday. You think I'd be blue without you, but I'm fine under the colored lights here alone.
Special delivery. Movies from the Flick Shack.
Right. Well, great news. You get to play belated Santa yourself. Room 6 for Richter. Thank you.
You're welcome. Movie delivery for Connor Price Wrangler Ilsa Richter.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Price. I thought this was Ilsa's room.
No, that's room 9, but think nothing of it, my guy.
He's even got 6 on his thing.
Ooh, you got me my Bond movie.
Yes, sir. Apparently it's James Bond's all-time high.
Love it. You know, Moore's an even better 007 than Connery. He just oozes that classy.
Ooh,
British
debate.
Pow!
Please debate James Bond in the comments. Thank you. True Connery is Scottish. Got him.
Knock, knock.
Knock, 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 knock on my door.
Yay! Good to see you, Thomas. So, what movie did you and Angie pick for me and Gabe?
Here you go.
Love story. Haven't seen this one. What's it about? Tennis?
Good one. Not about tennis, but it's still pretty ace.
Ha ha. I'm sure it is. Looking forward to it. Let me guess. This was Angie's pick.
Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Okay. Well, color me curious. Hope it's age appropriate for big old puppy dogs. Oh, speaking of, on your way out, could you give a quick knock on Gabe's door, just so he'll know it's movie time? It's room number 2.
Will do.
Movie time.
Great. See ya.
Trying to get some pussy, Buffer.
Gabriel Serrano, the lady in room number 9 humbly requests your presence for an evening of home cinema.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll be right over.
Shut the fuck up.
My work here is done.
Okay, Ben. Question.
Poker night with the boy.
Yeah, that ace or not? You don't have to say yes or no. Just say anything. All I need to hear is one word from you to know if you're bluffing. Nothing? Not even a twitch or a blink? All right, I'll do the talking. I'm all in.
Call.
And he's he just instantly calls me. Great. I don't even need to see your hand. Well played, sir.
Thanks, Jack. You got unlucky there.
I don't know. I just don't have the patience for poker. You know, reading a poker book ain't gonna change that. Hey, Thomas? Why are the curtains closed, by the way? Last time I checked, home games are legal.
Oh, I don't know. Just feels more cozy, I guess.
Thomas, we don't need to keep this a secret. Walter Morgan's on my tail. Someone snitched on me, and now I need to lay low until I have a good enough alibi.
Morgan again? What'd you do, Frank? I hope you didn't put ladies' underwear in his briefcase again.
And please tell me you stopped putting dead rats in his exhaust.
The classics. No, I didn't prank him at all this time. He's just out to get me. All I did was sell fireworks to someone. He said something about that being my third strike. I might actually lose my job, fellas.
Don't you think he's bluffing, Frank?
I'm afraid not, Thomas. I'm not gonna call his bluff in any case. I just need a plan.
I'm guessing they don't have any photographic evidence. Pictures of you selling these fireworks?
Just that there's a guy fitting my description. What are you getting at?
I might have a little plan. But let's first play a few more hands. I'm down almost $30.
One sec, Jack. Frank, I'm curious. We know Walter Morgan has a few reasons to dislike you, but why do you dislike him?
I could tell you why, but it's not a pretty tale. And it better not leave this room, kitchen.
Sure, Frank.
My lips are sealed, for once.
For once.
You know I'm no snitch, Frank.
Thanks, boys. All right, so this one time back in the summer of '69, it was before I started working in PO. There were a couple of pesky stray dogs wandering around HQ. I say pesky, but they never really hurt anyone. Just got a little excited if you walked past them eating a sandwich or whatever. Can't blame them, huh? They were hungry, even though I fed them every now and then. Morgan found out, of course, and after one complaint too many, he took matters into his own hands, or should I say, feet. He lured a couple of them behind his car, and before I knew what was going on, it was too late. I heard a loud and gut-wrenching howl. I saw two dogs run away, and Smokey, my favorite one, limped after them. It's the last time I ever saw those sweet dogs.
He stomped them out?
Walter Morgan looked me straight in the eye with a smug grin on his face, and he said, "This is how you do a proper job, Frank."
God damn.
I can still see that grin when I close my eyes.
Okay, that does it. Walter Morgan is now on my eternal shit list.
Yeah, that's fair
and
enough.
I'll make sure the rest of PO knows about it.
Poor Smokey. Dogs can survive a broken leg, right?
What a despicable human being. I can't believe he did that.
Well, he didn't. I was joking, of course.
What the fuck?
I don't really have a good reason for disliking Walter Morgan. That boring old pencil pusher just rubs me the wrong way.
So you're just a cunt.
Damn it, Frank, you had us good.
Okay, folks. Ante up. Here we go again.
Get the fuck out of my house, Frank. Monday, December 30th morning. Oh, we're one day off. With this time compared to our time.
Thomas, over here.
Hey, Frank.
So 2 days off.
Thanks for filling up the dumpster.
I wish that was all I was doing here.
I know.
I'm trying to stay out of sight. Looks like Morgan will be at the post office all day.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Frank.
Jack and I cooked up a little plan. I'm sure Morgan will be gone soon. But I gotta get out of here now. You haven't seen me.
That pissed me off.
Top of the Monday morning, P.O. We're starting this week with a warning from Lucinda.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
KNW6 TV crew's filming in PO yesterday with Connor Bryce. As a big fan, I just had to ask him for an autograph. He asked me for my name, but he kept calling me Linda.
Yeah.
Even after I corrected him twice.
Ah.
Isn't that just rude?
Well, that's a bit rude indeed, Linda. I mean, Lucinda, of
Yeah.
course. The weather prediction for today, bright but chilly. Enjoy your day and the music.
She set herself up for that one. Fucking Linda over here. Huh. Oh, there we go. Said Jackson Street on the thing for a second there. There's lots of mail today. Yeah. Almost like I'm a mailman! .400 Main Street. It's a cool address. Too bad it's the wrong one. Looking for 405. Speed limit 25. Fuck off. There ain't no traffic laws in this game. To be fair though, this mail truck probably can't go faster than 25 miles per hour. Probably tops it. Well, probably tops it like 40. Oh, it's not this house.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Honestly, Scar, I always thought they should have made that like a specialty mode. Like a specialty, like, you know how sometimes you get bored in GTA and you start abiding by traffic laws? They should make that like an actual mode. Like a challenge mode, you have to actually abide by traffic laws. Gave him a free idea for GTA 6. Can't wait to play it in 2027. I might actually have to buy a PS5, brothers. I don't know if I'm gonna wait until 2027. Because that's not even a joke. Like, it's not gonna be on PC till 27. So I have a decision to make.
McGill's got such a great price on this house when the Sugarmans moved away.
Sugarmans are fucking suckers.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still afraid.
Yeah, we got two over there, two over there. Something for the bait shop. Is he back? Mr. Mackey guy? Nearly 2023.
Wait a minute.
Oh. The news people are here.
Okay, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Okay, let's get this in one. I'm freezing my ass off.
Nearly 1981. I thought it was nearly 1986.
When Chekhov saw the long winter, he saw a winter bleak and dark and bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. In the summer months, this lake is bustling with activity. As the local fishermen cast their rods, the tourists plunk down hard-earned cash to rent a boat and spend a delightful sun-soaked day on the water. Not so during this particularly harsh winter, however. Now the watery heart of Providence Oaks finds itself completely frozen over. No,
Groundhog Day, 2023. My
that
God.
won't do as an analogy, because now we're sort of implying that residents have grown cold-hearted during the winter. Doesn't work, doesn't scan.
Yeah, and what was with that Chekhov stuff?
I don't get it. Chekhov? Like from Star Trek?
All right. Let's try something
Like a
else.
Truman Show.
Way hey!
Way hey!
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. How's it going?
Hi, Mr. Price. Did you enjoy the movie last night?
Back what happened? We're agreeing about what year
How
it
about
is.
I ask you a couple of questions on camera? Just simple stuff about the town.
Katie thinks it's 2023. Scarl thinks it's 1991. I think it's 1986. What year do you think it is?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Great. Just move over here. Are we both in the shot?
Yeah, that's fine.
This'll be great. The lake as a backdrop. Perfect.
96, maybe.
Let's go.
Wait, that means I don't exist, though.
All right. This is...
His name is Thomas Weiss.
I knew that. Thomas and I go way back.
Like the 2 days ago.
As the local mailman for...
Bet, Rob.
Truly countless years, Thomas Weiss knows Providence Oaks like he knows the back of his own hand. So, Mr. Weiss, how would you characterize this
I'm not
small,
born.
cold
You are not
town
born,
and
indeed.
its warm inhabitants?
Neither am I.
That's easy, Connor. Whether you're new in town or have lived here
Birds.
for ages, what's clear is this. This gorgeous little lake town of ours
23rd next year, bet.
cannot be summed up in a single soundbite. But one thing's for certain. Anyone who's ever seen the views from atop the mighty watchtower knows. This is the most beautiful place imaginable. And wherever you are, or whatever you face, here, a goodbye never has to be a farewell.
And
Bars.
cut. Ah, that's so sweet, Thomas Weiss. Completely unusable. But sweet. I know I've got goosebumps.
Yeah, that went well, kind of. Now, let's scout out the establishing shots at the far end of the pier. Let's go, Connor.
Aye, Captain.
Gabe, you can take 5. My advice would be to take those 5 in the van, to reduce the risk of any further ass freezing off incidents.
Noted. Thanks, Ilsa.
She is saying that because she wants to see his sweet ass again later.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Here, sweet ad. Well, you're sub, so probably no sweet ad for you.
Mr. Weiss. Thomas, sir.
Hi, Gabriel. What's up?
Just that, well, we'll be ringing in the new year right here in Providence Oaks. So, my mom is shipping over my tuxedo. Can you make sure it arrives okay? She says she clearly marked the package Serrano Room 2.
Oh, of course. Mailman's promise. So, how did you and Ilsa like the movie?
37, what?
Man, it was beautiful. Heavy stuff, though. At the end, Ilsa totally had tears in her eyes. And, well, so did I.
And then what happened?
Something else I wanted to ask you about. I guess I'm curious. How did you, like, woo your wife?
With my penis.
It's pretty simple and cliched. She's my high school sweetheart. I took her to the fairy tale dance. We snuck off to smooch under the bleachers, and the rest is ancient history. But I'm guessing that doesn't help you with what you really want to know. You want to know if you should make a move on Ilsa.
Shh, keep it down. Don't mention her name.
Oh, sorry. You want to know if you should...
But yeah, I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. It's just, you seem like a wise man.
Bars.
I'd really appreciate your advice.
Well, okay then. My advice is to think about how things felt last night. Let that guide your decision. It might sound corny, but you can't go wrong following your heart.
Wow. And is that your definitive judgment?
Absolutely. That's the best I can do.
All done.
Ah!
Hey, what are you two schmoozing about?
Fucking teleporters. Oh, Gabe was thinking about making a move on you. It's such a dick move.
A mailman never tells.
Excellent. Now start the engine, Gabriel. We're rolling out pronto.
That'd be such a dick move.
On it, Mr. Price. Thanks, Thomas. You've been a huge help. So, take good care of that tux, yeah?
Will do. Bye, folks.
Post-traumatic Christmas tree fire stress disorder. It's a real thing. You can look it up. It's a funny story. At least it is to me. But for others, especially my mother, say that lives in infamy. Swear I'm not a liar. Daddy with the Christmas tree on fire.
Go right for this curb. Ah! Damn it. God, I'm so good at driving. Oh, look who's here.
Hi there, ladies.
Hi, Thomas.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Thomas.
Got a delivery for the diner, Kay.
Great. Not from the general store, I see?
Don't think so. It seems way too heavy to be full of hot air.
Got him.
Oh well. Okay, so before I leave, we had this awesome girls' night yesterday. Thanks
I
to
mean, before
Beth.
you leave, where are you going? You're at work. You mean before I leave?
When I first saw where we were going, my brain went, oh my god. And when the guy showed us what we were going to do, my brain went, oh my god. And when we started, it was so yuck, but also so cool, you know? I've never done anything like that before, and I love that I got a chance to find out. But then again, I doubt that I will ever try it again.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
Ah, yes, the girls' night.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Well, whatever happens on girls' night and all that.
Oh, did their own
It's not
note.
exactly a secret. We made haggis.
Oh.
You made what-us?
I said haggis. It's a Scottish dish made from a sheep's liver, lungs, heart, and suet, all stuffed into a sheep's stomach. It's this fascinating traditional gourmet staple stemming from the 15th century. Would you believe? Poems have been written about it.
That sounds disgusting.
That sounds disgusting. I'm glad we mostly had processed foods at poker night.
Well, I say, Thomas, don't be a Philistine.
It was so gross.
Stuff illegal? What,
nightmares
haggis?
about zombie sheep for weeks. Bleh. Okay, hate to leave you two, but I really have to sort out this delivery ASAP.
Yep, well.
Maureen will go bananas. Talk
You heard it
soon.
here first.
Thanks again for
Scotland
the
is
great evening,
illegal
Beth.
in America.
Bye.
Bye, Kay. Well, now, I really should get back to the grind as well. Those New Year's price reductions aren't going to fix themselves.
Okay, rather you than me. See you soon.
All right, see you soon, Thomas.
Sound like a fucking liar there, Nightbot. $75 years. Thank you, Miley Cyrus. Kinda does sound like her. Bitch. Cleaned my computer today, actually. It's a lot less dusty now. I was gonna do it a couple weeks ago, but I realized I didn't have any compressed air, so, you know, kind of put the kibosh on that.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Way back in 2005. To be fair, 2005 was like almost 19 years ago. Doesn't that makes me feel old?
Oh,
19 years ago,
Thomas,
19 years ago, 19
hello
years ago, 19
there.
years ago.
Could you be a sweetheart and bring that over to me?
Of course.
Oh, careful now. Robert cleared most of the snow, but
I was
it's
only
still
7
a
years
bit
old
slippery.
in 2005.
Thank you so much. If only I still had the balance and agility of my feline friends. Oh, and good day to you, of course.
Well, if it isn't... Mortimer, right?
Right you are, Thomas. You're Mortimer's favorite mailman.
Let's go.
That's nice. Hi, Mort.
Immer.
YouTube was invented in 2005, I think.
So, what do you have for me today, Thomas?
Just a letter.
Let's see. This sounds interesting.
Fucking back up, oof.
Apparently, I need to make a
Yeah, I'm the
few
only mailman.
copies
What's up?
of this letter, and if you send this letter along
Well, it's me and Frank,
with
actually.
$5 to the first 6 people on this list,
Oh, no.
your name will be added to the bottom. Soon enough, your name will rise to the top. Then many people will send you $5. You will earn lots of money.
No.
with one small investment.
No.
Oh, what a Great idea. What do you think, Mortimer?
Mildred, that's a classic chain letter scam. Don't fall for it. No one ever got rich off of one of those. Well, except for the post office.
Are you sure, Thomas? They make it sound so easy.
Trust me on this, Mildred. If you've seen one pyramid scheme, you've seen them all.
$30 is quite a bit of money. I'll think about it.
You do that, Mildred. See you at Moe's tomorrow night?
Probably. Bye, dear.
No! Yeah, I know. By the way, let me know when the fireworks live stream starts going. Is it started already?
Hey, Thomas,
Oh.
have you seen Jack?
Yep. Yesterday night in my kitchen.
Yeah, okay. But I kind of need him now. I'm a sitting duck right now. I'm toast if Morgan suddenly shows up.
Steelers are beating the Seahawks. Wow. Broncos up in Chargers and Bengals still eat Chiefs. Wow. Okay.
Yikes. Maybe I can help out?
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Oh.
Sorry for interrupting your conversation. Mr. Coleman, I see you've managed to be present at the job position you're currently holding. I think it's time you and I had a little chat inside the office.
Mr. Morgan, it's so good to see you again. A little chat sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid there's an extremely urgent parcel I have to deliver right now. So stay put, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
You can stay right here, Frank. I'm sure Mr. Weiss would be happy to deliver that package for you. Right, Thomas?
Sure, Mr. Morgan. I just finished my round, so it's not a bother.
Excuse me, sir? Hi.
Oh.
Hello. I heard you were looking for a guy in a light blue shirt with a mustache to purchase illegal fireworks in the parking lot of the post office? Well, you found him.
Illegal fireworks? Who do you think I am?
Sir, you don't have to keep your guard up. Frank and Thomas here both know me very well, and I'm sure they won't tell a soul about what you're doing right now. So, what will it be? I've got rockets, Roman candles, fountains, sparklers. I even have barrages that'll give you a fireworks extravaganza that you won't ever forget.
I think there must be a misunderstanding here. Please, don't put Mr. Morgan in this position. If people walk by and see this, they might snitch on him and get him into trouble. He could even lose his job over this.
Yeah, why don't you go inside so you can do your dealings without all these prying eyes around?
I'll tell you what will happen now. I'm going to get in my car, start the engine, drive home, and pretend I did not just spend 3 days in Providence Oaks for absolutely nothing.
Mood.
Sir, if you take a left at the deer statue, you'll eventually pass my barn, and I can fill your trunk there in just 1 minute. Do you have cash on hand?
Gentlemen, I'll be back next year. Frank Coleman, your luck will run out one day.
I wouldn't bet on it. Tally-ho, Morgan.
Boy, oh boy.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
Good lord. Weiss Residence, Monday afternoon.
Hello?
Evening, Thomas. It's Maureen.
Oh, hi, Maureen. If you're looking for Emily, she's at the motel right now.
I was actually looking for you, Thomas. I don't know what to do with this Nancy situation. I get so worked up just thinking about it.
I think I'm gonna kill her.
And that usually gets in the way of doing the right thing, you know. I need to talk to someone
someone who's a bit more emotionally detached from the situation.
Hangs up the phone.
How can I help you, Maureen?
Simply put,
I don't know, Tucker.
I don't know if I should give in to that Nancy Carlisle and her overpriced snacks, or tell that woman to take a hike. But then we'll end up with a lackluster New Year's Eve party.
A party is about having a good time with people you like. Who cares if the snacks aren't great?
That's what I'd like to think as well. But I just don't like to disappoint people.
People should be glad you're throwing a party at all. They can leave if they don't like it.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
I think you're onto something there, Thomas. I'm not yet totally sure what I'm gonna do, but at least my mind's at ease now. Thanks for lending me your ear and advice. You're a doll.
You're welcome, Maureen. Take it easy. From 1912 to 1948, architecture was an Olympic discipline.
Oh.
Spanish singer Julio Iglesias used to be a professional goalkeeper.
Whoa.
When recovering from a career-ending accident, a nurse gave him a guitar so that he could recover the dexterity of his hands. In learning to play, he discovered his musical talent.
Tuesday, December 31st, morning. Hooray! Let's see the live stream. Okay. 26 minutes. See if we can finish this game in 26 minutes.
Good morning, P.O. I'm starting today with the weather forecast. It will be bright and beautiful, which brings us to the last P.O. positive or pet peeve of the year. It's one from yours truly, who'd like to end 1985 on a positive note.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
We all know P.O. is the best place to live. And it's, of course, all because of the people living here. And by people, I mean most of the people. The majority. More than half in any case. So, thank you for that. And let's keep it up. I've got a feeling 1986 will be a special year, and I can't wait for it to roll on. Stay safe out there today and tonight. Have a good one. Cheers. Back to the music.
We're no strangers to blue.
There we go.
Alright, get on, Squirrel. Happy New Year. What fucking street is this? This has got to be the wrong one, though. Happy birthday.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Maybe. Open a fucking door!
Neither snow nor rain, nor heat nor gloom of night.
Happy Me Day, what did I do? Rainier is Rainier earlier. When's the last time he actually took a club job, bro? He only had ours, really? Wow. Rumors everyone's United. I mean, rumors I'm United Next Manager. Got us regulated and somehow became England manager. Get fucked, I guess. Like that meme. My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. He scurries off like a magician. What's up, Jack? How are you? No red lights in this fucking game. There's stop signs, though, which I don't abide by. Traffic laws for squares.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Next to a tree, good lord. They fired him when we were second table for some reason. Sounds like quite a weird run. Do you guys take bets yet on whether this is going to be the year the tree catches on fire?
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Destination, whoa! Roby, 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 Soho.
Thomas, it's good to see you.
That killed the resolution, did it? Are they still winning? If they, I gotta be honest, if they win this game, I really didn't see that coming. Seahawks are one of the toughest places to play in all of foosball.
Thanks again for the little chat we had yesterday evening.
Don't mention it, Maureen. Was glad to help.
I think I've made the right decision. But I guess some situations don't have a perfect solution. You'll find out tonight, Thomas. We'll have a grand old time regardless.
Damn, I wish I had that camera that I did in the regular game. I'd love to take that shot right there. Oh, Sarah's about to go up 2 scores? Really well. Oh my god! Wait, we're still going! Yeah! Mail truck! Mail truck! Mail truck! Mail truck! Oh shit! Oh. Damn it. Jesus. I mean, that's supposed to work now. That's fine.
Oh, hey, Thomas. We're about to do a little interview, but you're welcome to listen in. Mr. Price, you know Thomas Weiss, don't you?
Sure do. You're resident mailman, am I right? Good to see you, man.
Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I'll just be a fly on the wall here.
That was Open Sky by Velvet Moon, one of my favorites. Folks, we have a special treat for you today because I have a guest here at the Reynolds studio. You know that happens from time to time, but today it's a bona fide big shot. None other than KNW6's own newsman extraordinaire, Mr. Connor Price.
Thanks for having me, Jack. Always nice to talk to a fellow broadcaster. So, how long have you been doing this local show?
Coming up on our 10th anniversary, Mr. Price. But you've been at KNW6 for longer than that, no?
Yeah.
What the fuck, shit?
Gosh, can you believe I started there way back in '66? As a segment producer on Portland Rise and Shine. Still remember the title of my first item, too. Is Poplin Still Poppin'?
That's a great title. And yet, this is the first time you've come to Providence Oaks.
First time staying a while, at any rate.
What quarter is
so,
it quid for?
Mr. Reynolds, how would you describe this town?
Well, I'd say it's a... Hey, wait a minute. Who's interviewing who here? I'll ask the questions, thank you very much.
Apologies, my friend. Just can't help
5
myself.
minutes? Oh, that might be
Always
done then.
chasing
They
the story
score.
me. It's the commitment I've made to our viewers. The price guarantee.
So, what stories are you
Chloe
chasing
Price
here in
guarantee.
PO?
Oh, you know, just trying to capture the old couleur locale. I must say, the people here are very friendly, and I hope the feeling's mutual. Right, Thomas? That's Thomas the mailman over there. But never mind, he's not mic'd.
Yes, and no, I'm not.
You don't say. Because we happen to have a little section called P.O.
The
Positive
tree's right next to his
Pet
school.
Peeve. You might have
They'll
heard
take
of it?
bets really should. You
Can't
really
say
should.
I have, but
Bound to catch
I
on
do
fire
like
one
the
of these days.
alliteration.
Well, Lucinda Boyle called in a pet peeve yesterday, saying you were quite rude to her when she asked you for an autograph.
Well, I'm sure that was a misunderstanding. See, I must have been on a really tight schedule, because otherwise I'd do anything for a fan. That's
the price guarantee, right?
Lumdon.
Sure. Anyway, we'll be back with Connor Price, KNW 6-star reporter, right after this.
What the hell, Jack? Ambushing me like that live on air?
Relax, just joshing you a little. But I'll let you plug the heck out of this Oregon Trail thing you're filming. How's that? We'll make sure everyone in
Take
town
the points,
fully
Tomlin.
cooperates with your crew in the home stretch.
Well, speaking of the home stretch, I better get back to my job as a serious broadcaster.
Ooh.
It's been real, pal. Can you believe this guy? Sheesh.
Don't take it personally, Mr. Price.
I took the points, good.
Jack's a swell guy.
Huh. That's the thanks I get for stopping by amateur hour.
Sorry you had to witness that, Thomas. Made for good radio, though, while it lasted anyway. I'll see you at Moe's tonight, yeah? You don't want to miss what Frank's been cooking up.
Weed!
Can't wait. See you there.
Where did he go? How did he leave so quick? Oh look, it's their mail truck. I mean their news van. No Jumbo tonight? That bitch. How dare he enjoy New Year's with his family? Give him the 1-2 the next time I see him.
I should have a new booking system ready in a few weeks.
Okay, I didn't fucking ask. But... was the package not for you? Okay. Probably doing the thing? Oh yeah, that's right. He said he's gonna do it.
P.O. Tuxedo Service.
How dare he, yeah.
He's not in.
Do not leave it with reception.
I should probably leave it with Ilsa then. Room 9.
Imagine, Katie. Wait a minute. Fuck. Got him.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Hey, Thomas. Oh, is that Gabriel's tux?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Is he using your shower?
That's the Weiss guarantee.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Thanks.
Right then, I'll...
Yeah. That's the mood. What's that, Maddie?
Well...
Great. So... see you tonight at the diner. Oh, and... thank you.
You're welcome.
My pleasure, Ilsa.
Didn't know the matchmaking worked out. Alright, let's see if we can finish this in 11 minutes. Shit. Have a good New Year when it comes to you too, bud. Weiss Residence, Tuesday evening. Ring, ring, banana phone.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's the Weiss family again. We wanted to wish you a happy new year before we're going to...
Wait. Our phone rang, but we called Meredith. I don't think that's how that works.
Most.
Hey, thanks. We've got a little over an hour left here before it's 1986.
You'll watch out for those fireworks, won't you? They're so unpredictable.
Yeah,
will.
damn 80s and
I'll
their
probably
phones.
stay inside anyways.
We've got 4 more hours to go, but Happy New Year! I'd rather be early than late.
That's what she said.
Are you going anywhere to celebrate?
Thanks, Dad. We're all a bit drained after making the deadline.
Ring so you know you're
Some
calling.
guys from the office were going to do a Yar Kung Fu tournament, but I didn't feel like it.
A kung fu tournament? On New Year's Eve?
Yes, Mom, it's a video game. But Tess and I are going to watch Trading Places instead at my place. I think that New Year's Eve is overrated anyway. People seem to think it must be the best night of the year, but all you usually get is a lot of drama and a solid hangover.
Yeah, that's what makes it the best night of the year. The fuck?
Was not to make a big deal out of New Year's Eve anymore. And it looks like I'm not going to break it. But don't let that ruin your evening.
It won't. We'll have a good old party and start the new year with a bang. And that hangover will clear up in no time with a New Year's Day walk in the snow.
Shall I remind you of this when you're curled up on the couch under a blanket? Sorry, Meredith. Your father's memory needs a
Video game, huh?
little
What's that? No idea.
edges.
Like starting the car in time before going to Moe's?
Bingo!
Shit.
Okay, guys, I won't hold you up. Have a great evening, and a Happy New Year. Love you.
That Meredith. Too bad we never saw that character.
My beautiful people, may I have your attention for half a minute? First of all, welcome to Moe's. We're excited to celebrate the last few moments of 1985 together with you. It was quite an undertaking to host this New Year's Eve party at the last minute. So if you feel like the snack situation isn't up to standard, you're right. But we do have enough tater tots, French fries, potato wedges, and potato pancakes to feed the entire village. Thank you so much for that, Jack. And thank you all for coming. Cheers to a great evening.
Well, if it isn't my favorite KNW6 news team.
In the flesh.
Hi, Thomas.
Nice tuxedo, Gabriel.
Thank you. And thanks for making sure I got it. I put it on right after I got out of that shower.
He toweled off first. Don't worry.
I bet you watched.
There we go. Champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends.
Good to see you, man.
Ah, good to see you, man. So, is that segment on Providence Oaks in the can yet?
Almost, my friend. Still have to shoot the countdown to the new year. Hopefully that gives us the ending we need. I've been promised a spectacle.
Easy on the alcohol there, Connor. We still need you on camera. Can't have you slurring your words.
Slurring my words? Whatever do you mean, Ilsa?
Quit fooling, you guys. It's getting close to midnight. Let's set up and get ready.
Showtime. Okay, getting into character. See you on the flip side, mailman.
Hi, honey.
Ah.
There goes that Connor Price. Would you believe the motel had to custom order a
Why is this
blow
nameless
dryer
character
just
just
for
standing in
him?
the corner of here?
He tipped generously, though. Oh, is that Beth sitting over there? Let's join her. Good evening, my dearest of friends.
Wait, teleported here.
Old Lang Syne, eh? Did you know that Old Lang Syne was written down by Robert Burns in the 18th century?
Do you know that I don't
and
care?
That he based it on an old Scottish folk song? He wrote it to a different melody than the one we sing today, but I have to say, I do like this version. And it's often sung after a special dinner where haggis is served. Would you believe?
You mean a field goal? What? They're down 7 now?
Honestly, Beth, I don't know how we'll get by without these fascinating facts when you're gone.
Well, I will still be selling sets of encyclopedias at the store for a few more months if you need them. I'll cut you a nice deal.
Hey, if the tree burns. If the tree burns, you owe me 5 quid.
My truck.
Oh, my friends. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Well, whatever the future brings, this old acquaintance here will be hard-pressed to ever forget you two.
Same here, Beth.
Absolutely. We wouldn't be able to forget you if we tried.
Yeah.
Not that we tried, of course.
I will.
Like we said at Christmas dinner, even if the reasons for change are sometimes out of our hands, let's focus on the new beginnings that come along with them.
And what better time for new beginnings than New Year's Eve?
Attention, folks! It's showtime!
Who are you, Sting?
See the biggest fireworks show west
It's
of the Rocky Mountains.
Showtime!
10 minutes.
That's my cue. From a little spark may burst a flame, as Dante once put it.
Shut the
But I
fuck
need to
up,
visit
as
the
Noah
ladies' room
Taff
first, or
once
I'll
put
turn
it.
into a pumpkin. See you outside. Isn't she marvelous? I'm so happy for her. I am going to miss Bethany.
Try it on a second.
So will I. Seeing a parcel addressed to the bookstore always brightened my mood.
It makes me feel a bit melancholic. Even more than I usually am on New Year's Eve. This odd feeling of looking back and forward at the same time, and now I'm doing that over a much longer period than just the coming and going of the year.
I know what you mean.
Bro, imagine if we sync up the New Year's in this game to, like, your guys' New Year's. We're cutting it close.
It's good to have something to look forward to.
And we sure have something to look forward to, don't we? I guess that's what's most important in life. But let's enjoy the here and now instead. Our wise and beautiful daughter just taught us not to demand that this should be the best evening of the year. But we're allowed to try it, right? So this is where my speech ends, my dear husband. And now I need a glass of champagne.
I'll drink to that. And to you. And all the good things the new year will bring us. Maureen, I need champagne. For me and my beautiful wife.
For me and only me.
Grab your glasses and join me in the bottle outside. It's less than a minute now.
20 seconds on go, Mr. Price. Go.
And so, 1985 draws to a close. With mere seconds left in the year, I've been told this little lake town will strive to end 85 with a bang. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4.
Holy Toledo!
Holy Toledo!
Ilsa, are we getting this?
Somebody check on Frank.
Happy 1986. Wednesday, January 1st, morning.
That sure sounds like a delicious eggnog recipe.
Hurry up, dear. It's coming up next.
Yes, don't get too excited now. It's just a preview, remember?
And now, a man with a very special New Year's resolution. And he's going to tell us all about it. Isn't that right, Sybil?
Absolutely, Bob. It's none other than our roving reporter, Connor Price. Connor, my dear, where in blazes are you?
Okay. Let's finish this after the fireworks. Happy New Year. Well, not to me, but... Need to... Do I? Says live. Ah, there we go. Oh, what? Man, that was the best fireworks show I've ever seen. There we go.
This program contains flashing images.
What's that, Bally? What's up, John? Is way behind the sky YouTube piece? Really? Whatever. London, a place for everyone, except for immigrants, according to some of the population. I mean, what? Who said that?
What is the city but the people? Let's go! Welcome.
Welcome to London. London, baby. Welcome. Welcome to the party. I just came to say hello. Hola, ni hao.
Bonjour. Namaste.
Salam. This is London.
Happy New Year.
That's a lot of fireworks, brother. Man trying to sleep. My dad right now.
Let's take a look back at 2023.
Not the doctor.
King and Queen are crowned with the coronation of Charles III and Camilla at Westminster Abbey.
Boo, I mean,
Across the capital stopped for a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle.
Welcoming our new king.
I'd really like to know what the actual budget for this was. Yeah, where's Cody? Adrenaline.
Stories of remarkable courage and sacrifice.
In my soul.
Determination,
British nightmare,
strength.
Cody Rhodes.
Though drawn from different parts of the world, they collectively enrich the fabric of our national life.
Base 10 pounds, give or take. Some zeros. Cody bunch of alright.
Happy 75th birthday, NHS. And thank you so much for all that you do.
Was that the special tribute? They just wished him happy birthday?
We have to keep showing how we love our NHS, so it will continue to be with us through it all.
We have to make sure we don't switch to the American health care
marriage
system.
was made legal in England and Wales.
Gay fire. You know where you can buy gay or straight fireworks at, Katie?
London is a place for everyone, where you are free to be who you want to be and love who you want to love.
Oh, yeah.
2023, the year that marks the 75th anniversary of the arrival of the Empire Windrush.
Arrivals at Tilbury. The Empire Windrush sailed for Britain.
Finally, some timely music.
The music of the world is here. This city can play any song. They came to hear from everywhere. 'Tis they that made this city strong.
Oh, not the drone stuff.
I'm a part of nature, like the birds and bees, like the ferns, the seeds, the dirt, the trees. Ain't it crazy how we're connected? Don't you think it's cool how we're linked? The one thing we all have in common is life.
That doesn't rhyme.
Let's not fall out of sync.
What the fuck? I see the sky is blue. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What's up, Ginger Ninja? Kid blowing bubble? No, he's smoking crack, actually. I don't know, did you? Taller than a firewall. No. That's better. I still need to see about Valkyra, but yeah, I've heard it's good. Is it rough? It's funny. Well, Valkyria, you were right about the live stream. You make me wanna. Good question, Al. bit late for Rob. Well, yeah, it was New Year's. I know. Get some real music in here. Or Ali, I should say. Did they ever release the budget figures for this? Because I'm legitimately curious. It's in 2012? Sure it is. Literally burning my... Yeah, literally. At least Valkyria. That guy's wearing a Yankees hat. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Every story has its hero.
That was a jump scare. You know, I've shown this before, but I want to show... Wait, what was it again? My favorite fireworks show ever. I have shown this before. It's funny we talk about 2012. This was San Diego fireworks in 2012 when they fucked up and set them all off at once. It looked like a nuke just fucking dropped.
This is insane.
It was supposed to be like a 10-minute show, and it was 35 seconds. Oh, is there a wide view? I've never seen the wide view.
Yeah, so last night in San Diego,
Oh my God.
the big finish happened just a little too soon. 500,000 spectators felt a little bit cheated because officials say a technical glitch set off the fireworks at the Big Bay Boom all at once. The entire show was over in 15 seconds.
Same thing happened.
Whoops.
Yeah. We'll try again next year?
Welcome back to CBS This Morning, everyone.
All you could do, really. That's funny. That's still my favorite. Okay. Let's finish Lake now.
Well, Sybil, I'm in beautiful Providence Oaks, wishing you and Bob and our viewers a joyful 1986.
Happy
And as for
1986,
my
everybody.
New Year's resolution, Bob? Why, it's my very special price guarantee to all of you that I will be sharing gripping tales and intimate portraits from all over Oregon in an all-new series of special reports on small-town America. Part 1 will air tonight at 8.
Yeah,
right
me too,
here on
Yoshi. I don't even know anymore.
KW6. And it will be all about the gorgeous little lake town where I was fortunate enough to spend the waning days of 1985. Here, let's take a look at an exclusive sneak peek. Providence Oaks, an idyllic town by a lake just south of Melville. It's where this reporter counted down to 1986. And although unfortunately
Jambo, did
the
he say so?
fireworks
Nice.
started a little early, so we didn't quite manage to catch them on tape. Take it from me, it was quite the spectacle, courtesy of postal worker Frank Coleman.
Just a faulty batch of leftover 4th of July material, I guess.
Postal
Not
worker
mine,
prankster.
Anyway. No siree. But I'm all right, folks. Really, everyone can stop calling me at home. I'm A-okay.
And perhaps that encapsulates the true nature of Providence Oaks, or P.O., as it's called by those who know and love it. It's a town where, even when things don't go as planned, folks will be all right and A-okay.
It's just, you know, we help each other out, and there's nothing we can't fix.
A town where first impressions
Okay, Bob the
can
Builder.
be deceiving.
This town may look sleepy from the outside, but trust me, there's always so much
Temporary.
stuff to take care of. Ugh.
A town where generations have grown up.
It's a great place to raise kids, and also a great place to have been raised as a kid. Myself, I mean, back when I was a kid, being raised here. Was that okay?
They left that
A
in.
town where
That's fucked up.
patience is still a virtue.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is where I'll find what I'm looking for. But I do know I can keep looking here for as long as I want, and that feels great.
A town full of unique individuals that, deep down, have more in common than you'd think.
The average Providence Okian probably doesn't exist. We do tend to
Providence
keep to
Okian?
ourselves until someone needs us. Then we show up. Always.
Well, sometimes.
A town you can't help but love.
You know, I just think it's the best place in the whole wide world.
Chain smoker.
Sue me.
And where everyone has a story
Holy shit,
to
Glenn.
tell.
To me, it's all about the people. Because
Yes, well, leave it to the mailman to say it best.
Got him.
Here, a goodbye never has to be a farewell.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Providence Oaks, like
Chiefs are gonna
so
win,
many other
boo.
places in our great state of Oregon, is a small town with a big heart. This is Connor Price, KNW6, PO.
You're welcome. Thank you for giving it to me for free. Well, that was, as a whole, both Lake games were very, that was one of the most calming games I've ever played, to be honest. Like, I can't think of a last time I played a game that didn't piss me off once. But I think that's kind of impossible with this one. Broncos win it well? Hmm? Yeah, luckily they're facing a meme team. Fall Guys next? No. They better port Switch. Oh, is it not on Switch? Really? Seems like it'd be pretty easy to run on Switch. No, it's not. It was on Stadia, but it wasn't on Switch. Fucking Stadia, brothers. All right. Well, that is going to do it for me today. We went close to 3 hours. Follower count is 5185. Thank you to Lincoln and Lucan. Who both followed off stream. I appreciate it. Sad Satan, can't say I've heard of that. Thank you also to James for gifting 5 subs. First time sub to Alex, and 3-month free sub to Zoo, 4 months to Socialist and Shaggy, and a 32-month free sub to Irish Lad. Let me see who's live. And I will raid somebody. Let's see. Okay. Top dollars live. I was looking for a lake streamer. Oh, it looks like she just started the game. Okay. The main game, too. Alright, Happy New Year to you guys. For those of you guys who don't know, I stream every single day, so I will be right back on here tomorrow. And I will see you guys then. Good night, guys.